four-way, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, of course, still has that brace on the left elbow, which was dislocated in the hands of Brock Lesnar a number of weeks ago. But what an opportunity tonight for Mark Henry and 3 other men. A chance to become #1 contender for Big E's Intercontinental Championship. Who becomes #1 contender for the Intercontinental title? Fatal 4-way actions next on Smackdown. And there is Kofi Kingston. Tremendous job for Kofi this past week. He'll be involved WrestleMania week down there in New Orleans tonight. Takes on Jack Swagger, Mark Henry, and Rey Mysterio. Fatal 4-way match to determine who will meet the man sitting to our right, the Intercontinental Champion, Big E, set to defend that title at Elimination Chamber.
You know it, Michael.
So, fatal 4-way rules. Big E, our first man to gain pinfall or submission, will win the match and will face you. Which one of these 4 men would you like to face come Elimination Chamber?
Well, Michael, I think the first thing we need to point out is that every single one of these competitors has been a champion here in WWE. And you're looking at 3 world champions in Kofi, this Intercontinental Championship. So, honestly, they're all great competitors, and I'm game either way.
How would you feel about facing your buddy there, Mark Henry, the world's strongest man?
Well, that'd be quite the task, but I'm up for it.
Would you go after that injured arm that Mark has?
You got to. You got to. He's such a massive man. You got to find a weakness somehow.
And there's Mark Henry taken down by both Kofi and Rey Mysterio, working together at this juncture of the match. But remember, it is every man for himself. And now a standoff between Kofi and Rey. Remember how this match came about, guys, as Zeb Coulter wanted to make Vicky Guerrero, our general manager, his Valentine. The catch was to give Swagger an Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
I don't know if that was a catch. Maybe Zeb just wanted to make Vicky his Valentine. It was really sweet.
Zeb admitted that was the
great
catch.
idea.
Here's the cover by Kofi. It could be Kofi going to Chamber and a kick out.
That's the greatness of Zeb.
I'm not sure that's a lot of people want to see.
Can you imagine, Big E? Rey rolls through, oh man. Here's a hook to the leg, shoulders down, and a kick out. It was almost like JBL and Jillian Hall back in the day.
I thought we were cute together.
Oh, and look at Jack Swagger. Again, no count out disqualifications in this type of matchup. It's pinfall or submission for the victory. Jack Swagger, a former world champion, and Kofi and Rey, John, working pretty well together.
Yep, there it is, every man for himself.
Big E, how important has it been for you to be Intercontinental Champion? Kofi Kingston taking it.
Hey, that could be your high-flying opponent right there, champ.
Talk about contrasting styles.
And there's Rey Mysterio as well.
It's almost home field advantage here in Ontario for Rey Mysterio. He's allegedly from San Diego.
I mean, allegedly.
Well, he's under a mask. Nobody knows.
And there's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. The only man standing in the ring. What is Mark Henry going to do?
Oh, my goodness. Tell me he's
no, there's no way.
Don't do it.
You got to be
Mark.
kidding me.
No.
Thank goodness for Swagger. Swagger seems pumped up tonight, John.
What was Mark Henry going to do?
I think he's going to dive.
Can you imagine that scene?
All you'd have found was a mask. What used to be Rey.
Swagger bomb. Right on that injured arm of Mark Henry. Goes for his second one, and again he connects. Jack Swagger is fired up tonight. Perhaps Zeb Coulter had a little talk with him earlier on. And Kofi Kingston from behind. clothesline. Cover on Mysterio. Is it enough to put Mysterio away in a kick out?